Welcome to Spelling Bee Ninja, where we turn complex concepts into engaging and accessible lessons for K-12 learners. If you're looking to enrich your knowledge and explore fascinating topics, don't forget to subscribe for our free educational content. Today, we're diving into the intriguing world of money, learning about its history and purpose. Let's embark on this journey together. Have you ever wondered why money even exists? To understand this, we first need to travel back in time to the days before money was created. Back then, people used a system called barter, which is an ancient way of trading goods and services directly. Imagine a farmer who has a bountiful harvest of grain wanting a new plow. The farmer might find a blacksmith who needs grain and offer a trade. But here's the kicker: barter isn't as simple as it seems. One major problem with this system is called the double coincidence of wants. This means that for successful trade to happen, both parties need to have what the other desires. If our farmer wants tools but the blacksmith doesn't need grain, then no trade can occur. As societies grew larger and more complex, this system became increasingly impractical. This is where the need for money comes in. Money is anything that is widely accepted as a medium of exchange for goods and services. It can take many forms: coins, bills, or even digital currency. The beauty of money is its ability to simplify trade, making it easier for people to buy and sell what they need. So, what exactly is money? Well, it serves several crucial functions. Firstly, it acts as a medium of exchange, which means people can use it to buy or sell goods and services. Secondly, it acts as a unit of account, providing a standard method to measure the value of various items. Finally, it serves as a store of value, which means it can be saved and used in the future. Imagine if you could compare the prices of different items without using money, it would be quite hard. The unit of account function makes these comparisons possible. Now, let's talk about what makes money an effective medium of exchange. When people can sell their goods for money, they can then use that money to buy what they actually need. This makes transactions much more efficient compared to the cumbersome barter system. Not only does money facilitate easier trades, but it also allows sales to occur even if items aren't directly matched between parties. Another interesting aspect of money is its role as a store of value. This means that money can be saved and used later, giving it an added benefit. You don't have to spend all your money today, you can save some for next week or even next year. However, an important point to consider is inflation, which can diminish the purchasing power of money over time. Inflation means that over time, you might need more money to buy the same items you could once get for less. One of the main advantages of money over barter is that it solves many of the limitations of the bartering system. Money is widely accepted, and it's easily divisible, which means you can break it down into smaller units if needed. It is also portable and durable, easy to carry around and able to withstand wear and tear. In contrast, barter requires that both parties have something the other wants, which can lead to inefficiencies. Throughout history, people have used many different items as money. From shells and salt to cattle, grain, and precious metals, the varieties are vast. In fact, the first coins were minted in the ancient kingdom of Lydia, in what's modern-day Turkey. These coins, made of electrum, emerged around 600 BCE. Coins revolutionized trade by providing a standardized form of money. Fast forward to today, and most money we use is actually digital. This includes electronic balances in bank accounts and digital payment systems such as credit cards and mobile apps. Isn't it fascinating? But not everything has made the cut as money. Good money needs to have some essential characteristics. It should be durable, meaning it doesn't wear out quickly. It needs to be easy to carry, divided into smaller denominations, uniform so each unit is the same, have a limited supply so it's not too easy to produce, and be widely accepted. These traits ensure that money is useful in everyday transactions. If you wanted to buy a candy bar that costs $462.50, imagine needing to do that with various goods instead of straightforward coins. Speaking of modern money, let's talk about digital money. Digital money exists only in electronic form and includes things like bank account balances, credit card transactions, and even cryptocurrencies. Most of the money people use today is digital rather than physical, which reflects how our economy has adapted to technologies. As we explore the world of economics, it becomes apparent that money exists and thrives because it solves the issues presented by barter. It facilitates trade more efficiently, enabling everyone to access goods and services they desire. Without money, today's complex economies could not function. In summary, we've learned why money exists and its vital role in our everyday lives. From the limitations of barter to the essential functions of money as a medium of exchange, a unit of account, and a store of value, we see how money fosters economic activity. Moreover, we've explored the evolution of money, from coins in ancient times to the digital forms we utilize today. Money isn't just about currency, it's about enabling trade and making our lives easier. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Spelling Bee Ninja. We hope you've gained a deeper understanding of the purpose and history of money. Don't forget to tune in next time for more enlightening discussions. Keep exploring, keep learning, and remember that knowledge is the true currency of life.